I find this makeup to be beautiful. I've not seen myself this beautiful in a long time. I've not even had a lot of chance to sit down and get my face all lit. I just continue to look at the viewfinder. I cannot help myself. In today's video, I would expect that a high value, elegant and sophisticated modern woman would want a beautiful, flattering, subtle makeup, just perfect for the Valentine date. Okay, so I have decided to actually make a video just to show you what I think is proper, elegant, appropriate for a Valentine's date. For start, I am going to use the Grenian Micellar Cleansing Water to cleanse my face. Now I am going to use this rose spray from Mario Badowski Skincare and spray all over my face. I am going to use my Jade Instant Radiance Base. It serves as a primer, but honestly it also moisturizes really nicely. You guys know my oga at the top. I am going to be using this Zaron oil free pore minimizer because that's majorly where I produce oil from. So right now that my face is nice and well moisturized, well primed, and everything is put together, I am going to use my my favorite foundation. Just one pump, to be honest, is enough for me because this foundation is a high full coverage foundation. Precisely what I want you to do. Blend out, take a little foundation at a time. Guys, so I am going to be using my Colourpop No Filter Concealer to highlight the parts of my face that I would wish to be highlighted. Okay, so for today's look, my goal, if I were going to be hanging out on a Valentine's Day, my goal would be to actually impress my partner and to make and to not just necessarily to impress my partner, but something that is appropriate for me, for him, and for the day. Right? I'm probably going to be dressing up in something that will look good, but not too bespoke. So that I'll not feel like I am too overdressed. However, a complimentary makeup, in my opinion, would be nice. Again, this concealer also dries fast, so you don't. If you're still a beginner in makeup, you want to actually be blending as you're going, like apply small, blend, apply small, blend. But the more you're looking up, the more you're getting the inside corner of your under eye area. Beautiful and effortless. For my nose makeup, so for my contour, I am just going to use this espresso. This is Maybelline, sorry, this is LA Girl Pro Concealer in 85. I am going to use it just on my cheekbone. It will look like I didn't use it even though I know that I used it. So just a very little amount on my cheekbone. Bam, bam. Just testing. Yes, I'm going to do this part just to make sure that everything blends in very nicely. You know, apply on my cheek just. And now I am going to be defining my nose. I am going to bake my face right now. The main reason I am doing this is because I want something that will get my face more defined while catching the droplets of my eyeshadow. And now with the remaining powder on this place, I am going to just do a harsh line to reverse contour my face. So I'm going to be using I want to use just one eyeshadow palette. Guys, to be honest, eyeshadow is not a big deal. But if you want to learn something from me, then this brush I'm using is big. That's which is why I'm using it, because I don't want to spend time on this my eyeshadow. I'm going to use a light brown eyeshadow. Considering that I'm actually brown in complexion, I'm going to use a brown eyeshadow, just something that will complement my eyes, just on the outer part of my eyelid area. And then once most of the eyeshadow has entered into my eyes, then I'm just going to bring out a little bit, just a little bit, to the eye crease area. So I'm going to switch brush to a much more smaller brush, and I am going to go into a just a little darker shade, just to give my eyes a little bit of a flatter. So I'm going to be using the Benign Clown White to add just a little bit of an eyeshadow base to my eyes so that my eyeshadow will pop out really nicely. Also, it complements my skin color. So sometimes you should also look out for something that fits in closely to your skin color. And now, because my eyelid is popping, but in a subtle way, I would want to define my brow bone area with, just to massify it. I wouldn't want shine shine on my brow bone area. So I'm still using exactly the same eyeshadow brush I used, but I'm using a matte, no color, almost no color nude eyeshadow on my brow bone area. Because to be honest, you guys, I wouldn't want it to be too much shine shine. I don't like the fact that I actually used shine shine. The word is shimmery. I wouldn't want too much shimmery or glitters on my eyes and all over my face. It's again not my thing. If it is your thing, just find a way to tone it down. But this is what I would wear on my face if I'm going to have fun or share my moments with my significant other on Valentine's Day. Guys, I'm confused. Recently, I'm more drawn to doing nude lips, but since today is Valentine, shouldn't I do something a little bit not nude? Maybe something red. Okay, I wanted to do nude, but I changed my mind, so I'm going to do red. I love my lips, ombre and nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy with what I have here. So I'm now going to use my Neutrogena Mineral Shears powder. It is beautiful and it is important to actually have and own expensive makeup. All these luxury brands, right? Their makeups are usually very nice. So I am going to apply this metallic highlighter on the places that I want to look highlighted. So I'm going to apply it nicely on my. Are you guys seeing this glow? Beautiful glow that is going to blind the son of man. Glowing from within. That is why I actually like this Master Chrome Super Highlighter. Instantly, a girl has to be a blushing princess. Eh? If I'm going to be hanging out on 14th November, sorry, 14th February, then I expect my knight in shining armor to be telling me a lot of sweet nothings. And I want to blush. And if I'm blushing, you know what I mean. I cannot be blushing with a bare a bare cheeks. I have to actually absolutely blush with something colorful, beautiful, elegant. I have to be a blushing princess. That is just it. And the very last, but of utmost importance, my lovely friends, this is what I would typically go on dates on 14th February with my knight in shining armor would look like. I hope this inspires you enough. I hope it inspires you enough. I continue to still look at my viewfinder. I'm so sorry. I find the makeup to be interesting. I find it to be beautiful. Until next time, love and light. Bye.